D2C brand, one of the largest custom-made menswear brands in India. We have, this is going to be our 27th store in India. We have also one store in New York. We plan to open another 13 stores across the country this year, so we'll be at 40 stores. We are primarily in the offline space, but also have a large D2C presence in the online space. People know us as one of the largest and most popular custom-made shirt brands, but as time has evolved, a lot of customers, loyal customers, have also now started seeing us and coming to us as their dress pants, chinos, denims, jackets, and t-shirts requirements as well. I think competition is good. There's always competition. But I think what differentiates us is that we offer a service beyond just the product. So we are a premium brand. We have a premium product offering. But what differentiates us is, and the USP is our service, which is when a customer comes in, he not only gets to choose his specific fits and measurements that make him comfortable, but he also gets to choose his style and his colors and his fabrics, which is not something that you get anywhere across, even today in Chennai or an Express Avenue, where a customer is forced to choose from off the rack. The differentiator for us, for the customer over here, is he comes in, he gets to choose his fabrics, his colors, his collars, his cuffs, half sleeve, full sleeve, and also gets to a nice sweet ending with a monogram of his initials on every shirt. So we manufacture in India, in our factories in Bombay. So good question. We have a lot of Indian textile mills that we work with, the top end ones, but a lot of our purchases come in from all over the world actually. So from Japan, from Spain, Portugal, a lot of our fabrics come in from Italy and also the Far East. So as I was mentioning, right, is that we offer a personalized service which not many brands can afford to do. Like I said, you come in over here, you try our fits, and then depending on what changes that you need, minor changes or even major changes, you're able to get it exactly to your requirement. So you are not forced to buy something off the rack. Take for example something as simple as a blue shirt that I'm wearing or a white shirt that you might want. You still need to go to maybe 5 to 10 brands, see what they're offering, see whether you like that particular shade of blue or white, whether it's full sleeve or half sleeve, whether you want a pocket, don't want a pocket. I think a lot of us like having pockets on our shirts when we're going to work, but not necessarily have a pocket when we're going out on a Friday or Saturday evening. So the beauty and the uniqueness of Bombay Shirt Company is that when you come into us, you get to decide. You are the decision maker. Of course, we have stylists that are trained that will help you through the whole process of choosing your fabrics, helping you decide on a fit and helping you design your shirt. But you're the ultimate decision maker, and that's what you don't get in other brands. So I think fashion is a fairly large word. We are not trend and fashion focused. I think we are more style and comfort focused. It does not mean that we don't follow trend. It does not mean that we don't have fashionable products. We do, but again, we are leaving that in the hands of the customer as well, who gets to choose as to how fashionable they want to be, how trend driven they want to be, but more importantly, how styled do they want to be, right? So our stylists, that are experts in this whole process, they take the customer through the whole styling process, and then it's up to the customer whether he wants on a white shirt to have, let's say, a blue button, or he wants to have a dye to match white button.
So what about the past year business? What is the?
So I can't really divulge with any specific revenue figures as such, but we have been growing 50% year on year. And I think for us, more importantly, is that within a catchment, as we open many stores month on month, year on year, it's not about the number of stores that we open, but how well each store does. We monitor our customer loyalty, what we call our repeat rates, on a daily basis. And for us, customer repeat rate is our growth, because as long as your customers like your product, they like the service that they get, they like the fit, then they're the ones who keep coming back, and they are ultimately the evangelists of your brand. They're the ones who would then tell their social circles that this is where I got my shirt from or pant from, Bombay Shirt Company, and that's how we have organically grown.
Any planning for CSR activities?
So we do run a lot of CSR activities locally in Bombay, where we work with NGOs and with all of our leftover fabrics. The catch-22 over there is that we are not a wasteful brand to begin with, because our model in itself is just in time and not inventory based like most other brands in the country are. So we do not produce lakhs of pieces and then try and sell them, and then whatever doesn't sell, put it, take it through a waste process. So the only thing that's actually left for us, because we are producing just in time when a customer orders, is what we call the chindi, which is the leftover cut pieces of every fabric that we make. And that's where we work with some NGOs in Bombay, and we always donate all these to the homeless people in Bombay.
Are you giving any offers, discount for the inauguration?
So we're not a discount-led brand, but yes, for a lot of our loyal customers out of Chennai, we have invited them to come to our second store now in Chennai, and given them an opportunity to come in and get some kind of special offers for being loyal customers.
Starting price, sir?
So our starting price for shirts is 2,000 rupees. We typically sell ready-made shirts between 2,000 to 4,000. Our custom-made shirts start at 3,000. But we even have shirts where fabrics are flown in from Japan and Italy and all over the world, and those shirts start at around 10,000 and go all the way up to 15, 20, 30, 50,000 rupees.
Any branches in Chennai?
Sorry?
Any branches in Chennai?
Yeah, we have one branch in Mylapore right now. This is our second branch at Express Avenue. And we hope to open another 2 to 3 more over the next year or two.